What were those emotions like at the end of the game?
I mean, just excitement that we won. So, me and him got a great relationship, and we've always been close. So,
AJ, a win like this for this season, Coach always wants to separate the identities of the various different teams since you've been here. What does this win against this team this season say about this particular team?
well, I mean, it was our next win. So, and that's the win we needed at the time. So, it was our toughest opponent yet, probably, and it was going to be a great test for us. And we needed to play a 60-minute ball game. And we came out and did that.
You guys put together back-to-back touchdown drives in the second half, the first one coming after the fake punt. Just talk a little bit about how did you sense that you had broken their spirit? Did you sense that after those two drives?
No. I try not to pay attention to that. I just try to, every time we get the ball, go out and do my job and lead them down the field and let's score. But, I mean, it was big for us to come out and have the momentum on our side, though.
Did you feel like
the team started a little bit slow in the first quarter? What was the adjustment you made to get going more in the second quarter, offensive?
I don't know. I didn't know we started slow in the first quarter. I didn't really pay attention to it, so I don't know.
Did the fake punt give you guys a little bit of extra energy when you came back out onto the field?
No. I mean, when something good like that happens, you got to capitalize on it. So I didn't even know we were doing a fake. To be honest with you, I thought we had already punted and we just got a turnover.
What were you doing during the fake?
Busy talking to my offense.
How important was it to be turnover free tonight in a game like this, AJ?
Well, it's always big. Any ball game. It doesn't matter what game you're playing. Turnovers is key. It was the key in the Texas A&M game. They threw 2 picks, and that was the difference in the game at points. So anytime you take care of the ball and kind of dictate what they do on defense and control the line of scrimmage, it's always big.
Coach talked about last year after this game how the team sort of went into a kind of a lull. Is this team mature enough? Does it have enough leadership now to handle this kind of success?
Yeah, we're hungry, so we'll be ready.
AJ, Coach said that no player he's coached has been more into the game, is more of a competitor than you. What is that, when you hear those words come from him, what does that mean for you?
It's an honor. It means a lot to me. I didn't know he said that. I really love Coach, and I tried to buy into the system as much as possible and try to be the best leader for this team and put the team first. So it means a lot.
AJ, can you take us through the touchdown pass to OJ that thing started?
It just they came out, they left their corner out on him. They were playing man. I knew the linebacker, they had 2 high safeties. I knew the linebacker was going to go with the running back. I just had to hold him enough. I kind of looked that way, saw him running and just replaced the ball right behind his, what we call back ear. And OJ, made a great catch and run after the catch, and it was a big play in the game.
Did you know that you broke the Alabama record for passing yards in a career?
I just checked my phone, and I had a bunch of texts and people saying congrats on breaking the record, and I asked Josh, I was like, what record did I break? So I didn't know.
What does that mean to you, AJ, to be the number one here all time?
It means a lot. I can never thank my teammates enough. Unbelievable job of them, and I think anytime you set any type of record, it shows what type of great teammates you have, and I wouldn't be anything without them. So, it's an honor to be, with all the history here and all the great quarterbacks, to be at the top of that list, but my teammates, definitely got me there.
AJ, looked like they brought a lot of different blitzes at you tonight. What kind of checks and adjustments did you have to make at the line when you saw those coming?
They did. They brought a lot of blitzes. And that was going to be a big thing for us, communication. Sometimes I had to buy time and make some plays later. And I had to slide protection, get us out of a bad protection and get us in a better one. And the receivers did a great job of, paying attention to me and knowing who they were hot off of. And then when I had to burn it, throw it away, I felt like I did that. So, it was a really good execution for us. Whenever teams blitz you, you got to beat them and get them out of the blitz, and we did that.
Did you feel the offensive line was momentum in the
Well, yeah, I mean, anytime those big boys start screaming and are hyped up, and you know something's going good. So they kept coming back to the huddle, talking a lot, which is good. And I mean, you could feel we had momentum, so it was big that we kept it.
Just late in the season, after a win like this, your name is starting to be mentioned more and more in the Heisman hunt. Is that any kind of a distraction, motivation, anything like that?
I mean, I've won 2 national championships in a row, so if that hadn't distracted me, you know, the individual award's not going to distract me.
AJ, what is it like when offense is in the kind of rhythm you guys were in the second half? You're very methodical.
It's good. Like I said, anytime you have balance, we have balance, especially in offense. It helps us dictate what we want to do and dictate, kind of put the defense in a bind. So it was big that we had balance and we were able to. I think we probably had to rely on the pass a little bit more in the first half, which was fine. And we came out and made plays, and we missed some plays at the same time, some miscommunication on routes sometimes turning, you know, opposite way. That's what I'm thinking. So, but other than that, I mean, we had a great, a great game plan and executed it really well.
Coach Saban talked about how the crowd was even more noteworthy than usual in being a factor in this game. Did you feel that on the field as well?
Yeah, I really did. You know, I did an interview earlier and thanking our crowd. Probably the loudest I've ever heard it since I've been here. I can't say enough thanks to our student section. Unbelievable job of them. They really were. You know, we haven't always been stayed at the games like Coach said and loud, but unbelievable job. I can't thank our student section enough. They really, you know, helped us tonight.
Two more. What kind of help is it to you and TJ's running the football like you did tonight?
Well, it's big. I mean, whoever, you know, if it's him or Kenyon, it's big for us because, you know, when you're able to run the ball, then you set up some play action pass or set up other things, and you know, vice versa. When you throw the ball, it keeps the defense off balance. So I think that was the biggest thing for us is we kept them off balance all night. Really, I mean, the only time I think they were successful sometimes on third down early in the game when they were blitzing and caught us up, but I felt like we adjusted really well and took advantage of it.